guns blazing. That's not to say that New York won't try to get in here and challenge this. They're only halfway to capping point A right now. Undead trying to make it happen. Free Field finds the kill on Saviobi. That'll definitely help. And we will have the follow-up, or at least the D-Mech on Meko. But there's the trans coming in from Jonak, keeping his team alive. And it's looking like New York, for now at least, will be able to hang in there.
That's exactly how New York always plays. They always come back in. They will fight every single time if given the chance. You're going to right side. This is what a lot of offenses will do to take the high ground naturally.
Well, is he going to be able to get eyes here? Who is trying to prioritize? No, never mind. Undead, perfect stick. Orc was holding on to the nano. Jonak's got to get the headshot on Undead, though, so there is a bit of justice in the world here if you're a New York fan. And only 10 seconds left on the clock. Shanghai Dragons, they get reset. And Mano, I love it, goes primal, buying even more time here, forcing Shanghai to stagger into this point and make them easier targets to kill.
MG not having the greatest time on Divas so far. There were a couple small mistakes. He just hit his head trying to get in there with that self-destruct, ends up leaving his mech outside.
Oh, buddy, that is definitely painful. That's not great when you run right into the waiting arms of Saviobi, who's going to be more than happy to hug you to death. And already Saviobi working his way towards that pulse bomb. He's got those big meaty tanks to just pump damage into. They're trying to stay alive, but so much progress being made here by New York Excel. They're right on the edge. Are they going to be able to make it back in time? No! Shanghai Dragons. You can see MG boosting in, but he's a split second too late.
Ring's gonna have to transcend over top, though. It's a mistake.
Have that trance now going to be evened out here by Jonak, going for a trance of his own. Freefield was able to eliminate Libero, and so some DPS has been lost, but Saviobi will take down 5 King, and they're dropping like flies right now. Shanghai Dragons not able to hang. We do have one, MG going for it, it looks like, but not going to find any kills there with his self-destruct either. Oh boy, and well, this is just a shooting gallery now for Saviobi, who's going to just lay on the damage. He's got the help of his tanks as well. A great collapse here from New York Excel onto the group of Shanghai Dragons. And while even with Primal Rage, Shushu is going to die. And so it will be the overtime burning down, and New York will take the lead 1-0 here on the control map.
So much healing going on. They're going to barrier in response to this. Still no one dead on the point because of all this healing output. Barrier came on for Shanghai as well. Deadeye comes down, but Saviobi shuts it down.
The desperation one. And no, that's not where you want to be right now, Eltering. Get out of there. Saviobi is currently hunting him down, but they will win the fight, Shanghai Dragons.
But now they're doing a great job just keeping people on the point. Now they still have 60%. Another barrier comes out for NYXL. They should try to push in on this.
Oh, Arik has really been farming up those quick. MG with the D-Mech, and that's all he was waiting for. Libero looking for the follow-up. Undead! Attempted hero play there from him, but the self-destruct from Meko going to lay them all low. Shanghai Dragons wiped off the face of the map, and New York Excel will flip the point. It's going to force, well, an impossible situation on Shanghai Dragons where they're just not going to be able to get through that choke point to back up their tanks. Discord immediately thrown down here on Zushu, and even with the Primal, he gets nailed.
Altering his pop Valk as well. He used the Resurrection on Zushu to get him back in Primal Rage mode, but it is all over but the tears as New York will close out Nepal. Pulling back fights where they lose the initial couple of kills.
Oh, the hero sound barrier coming out from 5 King, negating Jonak and his lighthouse of his own, the coalescence. Oh, Meko! Monster self-destruct. I'm curious to see when he decides to unleash that one. Roshan has got his Earth Shatter as well. Undead now with the tires, straight into the mix, trying to keep it alive, trying to dance and find an angle to come through on high. And yes, Libero will get picked. There's the opening yet again here for Shanghai Dragon. Now it's a matter of finishing the job, and MJ pushing him into the corner. New York can't even get onto the point to contest.
Got to finish some of those kills, though. MG got everybody very low. Now he's going to go after the Diva in this mix. They're all still getting back from Cafe. Got to finish kills. Meko out of mech. Giannis now dead as well. So it does seem Shanghai should be able to take point A Hollywood.
A little bit more of an angle to work with there. Meko on the hunt for the Tracer, but he is going to just go ahead and challenge on the payload. Exactly what he needs to do is Janice finds the kill on Undead. Meko can drop the self-destruct at will, and sure enough, right in the thick of things, no Reinhardt shield to keep him alive this time around, and he'll find 2 kills.
Gets both tanks with that one, and it is going to be the last gasp here for the Shanghai Dragons. That is very likely where the limousine will stop in this Westworld phase of Hollywood. It's where they got stifled a little bit yesterday. Victory Primal on the cards, and now NYXL will switch it over to their offense. So I do have the Eye of God. Undead goes down yet again very early on in this fight. The huge hook. Roshan out of it, 6v4. And this one is all about over. Offense should take first point after they clean up the rest. This is because he plays differently. The projectile is weird. It moves at a different speed. And watch Jonak do it. He's just in tune with these orbs.
Well, there we go. Yeah, you're not even going to matter. Coalescence, that's not going to save you there from Libero's sweet, sweet blade. And there it is. New York Excel. And it's just floating to victory. We've got Roshan getting in. Oh no, he can't get any heals, and he's gonna get slept. Set for the nap. He does have Zushu there to back him up, but Zushu's dropping dangerously low as well. Still, while all this is going on, Mano Meko getting a bit distracted. They're looking for kills. The payload gets snuck forward, and Shanghai will pick up the first point.
Most of the NYXL defense is now back in spawn.
And this is gonna come down to the final stretch. 3 minutes left on the clock. An excellent time so far here for Shanghai Dragons. They're about to get this second point. Nobody here to contest, and so rolling forward to victory. 4 minutes and a half left here for Shanghai Dragons to pick up 3 points on Route 66. Because now there's not going to be a whole lot here to keep them alive when Libero decides to get the blade out. Sivyomi goes for a ride. Definitely not the one he signed up for. Meko trying to keep his teammate alive, and Libero will be able to dash back to safety. He will get topped up. Mano, in the meantime, is taking down MG. Fairly even fight coming up here for New York Excel, except there are a whole lot of ults in play for New York, and they can definitely go to it. Libero there with the kill on Undead, and Freefield, not long for this world, gets run over by Mano.
Just run in here and hope for the best. Ultimates are coming online for them. Zushu very low, at least tosses it out, and I think it gets eaten up.
Not there. Then the pulse comes through. Sivyomi just looking to end this. Roshan's got nowhere to hide. Collapse on from all angles. NG trying to do the best that he can. A little bit of a delayed ult coming through. That was the barrier? No, it wasn't. Definitely thought I heard the barrier. Whatever. Overtime is burning down, and New York have got this. The defense holds. Flawless stuff going right on into the mix, although Sivyomi looks like he dodged it. He's going to be able to blink around to victory as he's got that pulse. Doesn't even need it. Gets the job done with the pistol instead. And Zushu will get caught by Libero. Payload makes it to the first point, and well, excellent time. 5 minutes on the clock here for New York Excel.
Yeah, Undead, not necessarily known for his Genji. They got to get someone back here. Might be on the Genji just to get the dash. Trying to get back onto the card. They will be able to touch, and a barrier down. First coordinated attempt at a defense we've seen from Shanghai in the last 2 minutes.
Freefield under pressure though. Where's the support? Nobody is there to peel for him because the tanks are out there trying to take the fight to New York. In the meantime, New York, eyes on the prize. Push the payload home to victory.